Welcome to another Nintendo Dad's review. My name is Nick, and we're here to give you the best possible review of Neon Caves. Brought to us by Force of Habit, both published and developed. We want to give them a big thanks for giving us a code so that we can get our fine Nintendo Dad fans a review. So Neon Caves is a arcade-style action shooter. It's a survival-style game where you're just trying to last as long as you can. The caves become unstable, and the only way to move on to the second wave and stabilize the caves is by collecting the gold shards. You might ask why, and I can't answer that question. The point is, collect the shards and live. One of the more unique parts about this game is you do not move by the joystick. Your ship moves by the recoil, as you see here, of your shots. And the only way to prevent your recoil from making you move is to anchor with the ZR button, as I did right there. That anchor will only last so long, though. You cannot continuously anchor. After a while, that'll break, and you'll go flying in some direction. In each playthrough, you have 3 lives. Once you get hit 3 times, you are done. You can come into these little safe zones where you can anchor yourself and you can gain a life back. But when you get hit the 3rd time, this screen comes up. You've been consumed by the caves, gives you an idea of your stats. Also shows you what place you came in. There is online leaderboards in this game, which is really nice. Allows you to kind of challenge yourself and see how good the rest of the world is doing. And there's also achievements. 28 different achievements to choose from. Each one of them, some of them are kind of quirky, some of them are super hard, and some of them aren't very hard at all. So guys, that pretty much is the totality of this game. It is a small game, but on the upside, it is only going to cost $4 on the eShop when it drops, and it's also going to launch with a 25% discount. So it's $3, guys. It's not all that much coin, quite frankly. It does have smooth controls with kind of an innovative movement style with how you use the recoil from the shot and the anchor to move around. Those controls can be a bit finicky, not finicky, but they can be a bit hard to master at first. But once you start playing around with it and you go through a handful of playthroughs, you do start to figure out when to anchor, when to move, how best to move, and you do start to figure it out. There is only 9 enemy types, all in all, but the game really is good for pop in and pop out play. I mean, you can be in and out of a level. This is the best that I did. It was 405 points. Granted, right now the game is not to the masses, but it got me into 3rd place on the online leaderboard, which the online leaderboard is fantastic to have. The only thing I wish that they would add, and maybe they will when the game launches, I'm not certain, but some type of friend leaderboards would be nice so that I can just kind of challenge my friends, because I could really see that this would be that would be a great way to play this game, is to just, with 2 or 3 of your buddies, say, hey, I got the 405, what can you do? I got the 500, oh, I got to go back in and see if I can beat you. And so, as much as it's great to see what people in all of the internet world can do, sometimes you just want to be able to challenge your friends. So hopefully that gets added. But guys, if you like this arcade style, see if you can get the high score type of gameplay, I would say pick it up. I mean, it's a shooter action. You're paying $3. I think they priced it right. You're going to be able to pop in, pop out, play for 5 minutes, move on to something else. It really is it's a niche game, and there is enough there for $3 where I would say it's worth your money if you like what you see. Hey, this is Nick from Nintendo Dads signing out. See you later. Game over, folks.